I'm going to go over this M3 Pro head strap that's compatible with the Quest 3, the Meta Quest 3, and this is from the BOBOVR company. If you're like me and you know what, you got a Meta headset, but you absolutely despise the headset that came with it. Look at this puny little thing. I could not stand this. I'll get into this here in a minute. This has been one of the most comfortable head straps I have found for this headset right here. They make a couple of different versions of this, but I really like this one on the affordability and the extra battery. It's got gravity balance design, multi-node adjustment, more stable back head support, made of high quality materials, and you could see the overall everything you get with it. Charging cable, get these little bands right here. I'll go over what those are. The box gives you the installation instructions. It was very simple to install. The actual size of it is all right here. Then you got the battery parameters, which is a 5,200 milliamp battery, which is almost double the size of the battery that's contained in one of these. Because if you're like me, you're watching a movie or something, then your battery goes dead. That's terrible. And then so now what I like is I grab this guy, throw it on the back of it. Now these right here can go, if you don't want these pads on here, this type of pad right here, you can put these on here and it gives it a little more comfortable for, like, especially if you're working out where you get them sweaty. I recommend using these right here. A USB-C to USB-C cable. More on how to install it right there, but there's everything with it. I got rid of all of my gaming systems to get one of these because that's how much I like it. I love the pass-through features and just the hand movements and everything. So crisp and clean on this. Highly recommend these. To install this was very simple. You pull this, I'm not going to take it all back off. You pull this cover off, just pops on. Make sure you grab it back here at these tabs, fold it off, and then it just pops off. Pretty easy on that. And then once you pop off that headset, you this strap right here, all you do is slide these on, and then you plug in the USB-C cable that runs around. You run this little like Velcro right through here, pop your faceplate back on, and it is ready to go, everybody. And then it's just adjusting it. Look at that adjustment right there. I really like the fine-tune adjustment of this right here. Now watch this. So if your battery's going dead, I leave this off. This is magnetic. You'll have this in fully charged. And then check it out. When you've got a low battery, throw that on. I don't know how well you heard that in the camera. The actual, right now you can see I am at full charge on that. And now this right here is charging. So we are using power out of this. And I don't know how well, I can't show you in there. I don't know how well you could see down in this thing, but there's the inside of that. So putting it on, all you're gonna do is pull down right there. You guys see this back here. Tighten that up. It is on. Now watch this. You can really cinch this thing down. I could go for a run with this thing on. It's on there so tight. And I really like that. And one thing it's doing now, it's pressing up on the forehead right in here and right here on the back of the head. So it goes down low and it pulls up. Now, if this gets too heavy, I just take that off, or I can get a second one and have that ready. Now I can watch TV. I can move around. See, right now I'm moving around. I can hit the buttons. I can now see, because I'm using all of this, I got to turn that off. It's so comfortable. I play a lot of the boxing games, so I want to be able to move around. And what this thing right here was doing, it was sliding all around the back of my head. And one time it almost fell off completely, because that's what you get with it. And this is the bare minimum. This is what I recommend for anyone that just wants to upgrade their headset, their Meta 3 headset, and just get a more comfortable kind of feel on it, where they can play games in the long hours. And then if you want, what I also like is I don't have to charge it right here. I stick a USB-C cable down in here while I'm playing, and that way I can actually charge from back here. So if I'm sitting at my computer somewhere and I'm doing like virtual desktop, I put it right here and I'm charging on there. This is something I recommend for anyone that just has a Meta Quest 3 and they're wanting to get a good updated set on their headset and get a more comfortable experience out of their gaming. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the, BOBOVR Meta Quest 3 headset charger. See y'all in the next video.